Hi everyone, it's Brett from Dalespin Comics, and I just wanted to start a new little video series here. Basically, we're down in my studio here where I practice my Chapman stick and I compose and I work on my comic books. There's a comic book area over there for pressing and cleaning, whatnot, collecting. In front of me, which you can't see, there's paintings I've done, paintings my father's done behind me, and my studio board here for recording and things. There's also piles of swaths of comic books that I just love and like to look at. Kind of the ones I really are kind of near and dear to me. Many of them, not all of them, many of them, I just kind of keep through and I keep shifting through so that I can see the covers of the ones I really, really love. Um, and a lot of them are not books that you see in their normal haul videos or anything else. I mean, some of them are, but some of them are a little bit more unusual because they're not the highest priced books. They're just books that really mean something to me and that I love. Some of them, as I go through the series, are going to be common. Some will definitely not. These first two I'm going to talk about in my Not the Usual Suspects series are one Golden Age book and one early silver, late gold. I'm not sure, 50, I think it's 50. I'll look at the date when I look at it. These are not expensive books, tens of dollars, maybe hundreds of dollars for a really nice, copy, but, I just don't see them that often. So, without further ado, let me talk about a couple of books that I really love. First one, from 1953. Flash Gordon, #2. Are you kidding me? Look at this cover. Painted cover. Look at the detail. Trying to get the action shot, the crashing spaceship. Awesome, awesome kind of egg-shaped helmets. Fantastic rendering. Fantastic painting. A lot of these guys or gals that did these cover paintings in the 40s and 50s were extraordinary talents. This painting, we don't know who did that. If you know, let me know. Or if you could kind of like, if you know these painters enough. I'm not going to state it, but I think I might know who it is, but I'm not positive. But you look at the CGC labels, CBCS, whatever. I don't think they list a cover artist for this. The interior artist is listed. The interior artist is also great. That is Frank Thorne. The Frank Thorne. Red Sonja Frank Thorne. The erotic world of Frank Thorne, who we just lost last year. Great interior art. And you get more bang for your buck from these comics in the Golden Age than even close. I won't even go to EC. I mean, forget about that. But look, the interior cover's got this great rocket science little thing where they talk about how we're not yet ready with our rocket science to send a rocket to the moon. This was 16 years before we landed on the moon, and more than 10 years before we orbited the moon. Great interior art. Here's the thing. I'll stop on one. There's one page of good girl art in here that's great. What was her? Dale was Flash Gordon's girlfriend. Look at this. Great drawings. Good story. I mean, espionage, mining on Mercury. We didn't know. Oh, look at this. Look at this good girl art here. Dale in her red dress. Look at this. Frank Thorne, a few years into his career, knew how to render the female form. Wow. Amazing. But as you go through, there's almost no ads. Just beautiful Dale. Very cool Flash Gordon. The evil, look, here he is. They never say, I don't think, what country, but we could figure it out. It was 1953. Cold War. We could figure out who those guys are supposed to be. Oh, there's also a couple of great large panels. There's a great single splash page in here as well. I've read this a few times. Oh, where's my exploding space station? Where's my exploding space station? There it is. Great, great, great. Look at these panels. I do not want to hurt this comic. This comic's in pretty nice shape. I would grade this comic, my grading, this is a 4.0 all day. I think that CGC would give it a higher grade. I'm tougher than CGC. They don't know what they're doing. Great thing about this also, as you go through, the back cover, the story continues on. They're using every page. Advertisement, what's that? Come on. And the very back cover finishes it. Come on! Are you kidding me? Amazing, amazing, amazing. Okay, so that's Flash Gordon, number 2, 1953. Frank Thorne, interior art. If you know who that cover, painted cover artist was, let me know. Okay, one more quick video. Another one that's in really nice shape. You know, I would probably grade this a 5.0, so it's probably a 6.65 from CGC, from their fake grading. Maybe a little bit lower. I'm seeing a couple things. Forbidden Worlds, number 78. This great, what was it? Ogden Whitney cover. Okay, great. You know, Ogden Whitney created Herbie, the Fat Fury. Okay. And he did a lion's share of the covers from these ACG comics in the 50s and early 60s. This one, okay, I'm going to go open this and find out the date because I can't remember. I think I want to say 61. I'm not sure. I'm going to find out right now. Might be earlier. No, it might be late 50s. Might be 58, 59. Love this cover. Intrigued me. What is that thing? Oh, but when I saw the interior art, immediately I recognized who it was, and it was like, oh my gosh, I didn't even know he worked for these guys. Yeah, that's Al Williamson. Al Williamson. This first story, The Stray, is incredible. 6-issue story. If you're a dog lover, it captures just how special dogs are. Science fiction, amazing, amazing. 59. I was all around it. Got it wrong. 59. Great. Oh, my goodness. This is an anthology. There's 4 different stories in here, I believe. Look at this Al Williamson art. And it doesn't do it justice. I will not hurt this book. But the coloring also is just almost like a watercolor painting. Beautiful. Beautiful work. Okay? You know, the other 3 stories, the last one, what was it called? The Stray is just beautiful. What's the last one called? I remember it has a double entendre for a name. Oh, yes, there it is. I won't say that out loud. You got it. There it is. That's an Ogden Whitney interior art in that one. Great, great, great book. But buy it and read The Stray. You will, if you're a dog lover, you will not be sorry. Anyway, that's me just sharing a couple things. So if you ever come over here and we ever play jazz together or something, if you see these out, you'll know what they're about. Okay? I'll be back soon with more comics.